Hey friend, Eric Holmlund here with the opportunity for you to create new income streams with the power of AI. For years now, selling courses has been one of the best ways to generate an income online. Now we have harnessed the power of AI to create courses from scratch for any niche and sell them immediately, all from within our new platform. You have got to see this. Let's go on inside to my home office and I will show you what this is all about. All right, there's my backyard, there's my house. We're just gonna run in there real quick. I've been working from home for over 20 years doing internet marketing, and during that time, I've taught thousands of others how to make money online too. My favorite business model that has made millions of dollars for me and many of my students is selling courses online. The business model is known as e-learning. It's already a $400 billion industry, and it's predicted to become an $840 billion industry. You've probably heard of some platforms like Udemy, which is doing over $700 million a year, or Coursera, which is over $600 million, and others like Skillshare, Masterclass, and Udacity. Those companies are proof that this business model is thriving. In this video, I'll show you how to jump into that industry right now, starting today, even if you have no experience or online technical skills whatsoever, and grab your own piece of this rapidly growing industry. And I'll show you how to start, believe it or not, in a matter of minutes. This is totally newbie friendly. And thanks to the power of artificial intelligence, which we've integrated into our platform, you don't even have to do the work of creating your own course. For years, I've taught people how to create courses. In fact, I have entire courses about creating courses. Finally, we have a real shortcut. And to prove it to you, I'll use our AI platform to create a new course on screen within this video. Not long ago, if you wanted to sell a course online, you basically had to build your own website. It took a lot of technical know-how, a lot of time to develop it, or a lot of money to have it built. Then you had to figure out how to get your course online and write a sales letter and all that good stuff. Then along came e-learning platforms like the ones I just mentioned. Some of them are great, but they're not so great from the standpoint of building your own business. If you want to sell your course on one of those third-party platforms, you have to pay a monthly fee and give them a cut of your sales, and your revenue is flowing through their company. Plus, they're not great for building your own prospect and customer lists, and they may even take your customers and sell them other stuff with no compensation to you. So they're problematic if you want to have control of your business and build it for the long term. And it goes without saying that you must create your own course if you even want to think about doing business on those platforms. Well, that's why we developed an e-learning platform specifically to overcome all of those obstacles. It's called CoursemateAi. With CoursemateAi, you can have your own e-learning business up and running today, and you can create and sell courses on any topic in any niche in a matter of minutes. With CoursemateAi, there are no monthly fees and no profit sharing or commission taken from your sales. In fact, the sales that you make go directly to your payment account. We're cutting out the middleman and letting you have all your profits. You also get to keep your own leads and customers, and CoursemateAi doesn't try to take them from you like those other platforms. In fact, instead of throwing your courses into a big pot with everyone else, we've built it in such a way that you'll have your own custom branded academy. So when web visitors go to your academy, they'll only see your courses, and you'll make all the profits from anything that you sell. This is totally newbie friendly. If you want to see exactly how it works, just keep watching for a few more minutes and I'll show you an actual walkthrough of it right in this video. I should also mention that if you already have any courses or ebooks, you can easily sell those from this platform too. So you can sell existing products. And the magic you're about to see is that you can create new ones on any topic. Before I jump into the demo, let me just give you a super quick snapshot of what you're getting today. You're getting the CoursemateAi app, the AI-powered website creator, the AI-powered course builder, AI-powered training video creator, the AI-powered ebook creator, the AI-powered children's ebook creator, the agency license, payment integration, hosting and storage for all of it, the student panel, and a support system, which is over $7,000 of value plus an ongoing monthly value. If you join right now during this incredible introductory offer, you can have all of that for a tiny one-time price. So if you're ready to claim your piece of the e-learning industry, go ahead and click the order button now. We have a 100% money-back guarantee, so you absolutely should go ahead and just join and see it for yourself, okay? All right. Now I'm going to give you an on-screen demo so you can see exactly what this looks like and how easy it really is to start selling your own courses from your very own custom branded academy on CoursemateAi. I've noticed that a lot of software demos these days are basically throwaways. They're a few minutes long and they gloss over everything and maybe don't even have any narration because they're trying to hide the fact that their tools don't do what they're claiming on the sales page. So this one may be a little longer than the ones you've seen in the past because it's a real demo and I'm actually using the platform for its intended purposes. So let's go. All right, here's the dashboard that you'll see when you log into CoursemateAi. And in this demonstration, I'm going to set up a brand new academy, and then I'm going to create a brand new course from scratch using the AI within this platform, and then get that course online for sale, all within this demo to show you just how powerful this platform really will be in your hands. The first thing we're going to do is click Add Domain. And this is going to be the name of your academy or your website, if you will. You can have multiple academies within your account. I was trying to think of a good niche for this demonstration, and I thought of the prepper and survival niche. You know, that's a niche that has been around for a long time, but I feel like it's been sort of dormant for the past decade or so. You know, it was really, really hot for a while, and now for the past decade, people haven't been so worried that the world's going to end. But with each year and month that passes, I know we're just getting closer again to the next major geopolitical event or the next natural disaster that's going to bring that niche back to the forefront. So I think this might be a good time for me to jump into that niche again. So I'll keep this simple and just call it survival. And for the description, I'll say the survival and prepping courses that will keep you alive when things get crazy. Now you don't have to have a logo or an icon, but as a little bonus within this demo, I'm going to show you that you can actually create them for free even if you're not a designer. There are many free logo design sites like Looka and logo.com and Adobe Express free logo maker. Here, we'll just use this one for now. We'll click Create Now. And so we'll say educational business is called the Survival Academy, and the slogan is optional, so we'll just leave that blank. Click Next. All right, we can choose our style. Let's go with elegant. We can choose an icon. Let's search for survive. Oh, we've got plenty to choose from. I like a lot of these. Fireballs from the sky, pocket knife. Let's go with the Swiss Army knife. And there we go. We have several logos to choose from. We can choose any of them. I kind of like this sort of classic looking one. I can tweak the color. And then I'm just going to save that image. Likewise, we can make a free icon for free on a site like this. Let's do the letter S for survival. And we'll choose a font. Choose a color, background color, and download. Now we'll jump back to the platform, choose our logo, choose our icon, and save the new academy. Now I'm going to go to the course menu and add a new course category. There is a default category set up, so if you skip this step, you can still continue, but I'm going to go ahead and add a new category to show you how this works. So for my domain site, I'm going to select survival. I can choose from the built-in icons, and let's create a category called Prepper Guides and submit. We could then add subcategories to this by clicking Add New Category, Domain Site, and then for the parent, we're going to choose Prepper Guides. We'll grab an icon, and we can create all kinds of subcategories. So for example, maybe we'll call this Suburban Survival. Submit. Now I'm going to click to add a new course. Domain site is survival. And now we're going to begin relying on AI to build the rest of the course. To use the AI features within CoursemateAi at any time, just click the little robot down in the corner of the screen. That AI robot will give you a choice of tasks that it can complete for you, depending on where you are within our platform. So right now it knows that we need a course title. Let's see, what would be an interesting course in this niche? How about how to create a bug out bag? Let's see if the AI knows what that is. And yes, it does. It suggested mastering bug out preparedness, crafting your ultimate survival bag. I like that, and I think I might take that and tweak it just a little. If you didn't like that, you could just click Generate Again and get another title, such as Building Your Essential Bug Out Bag, Ultimate Preparedness for Emergencies. That's a good title too. I'm going to call it Bug Out Masterclass, Crafting Your Ultimate Survival Bag. So I took the title that the AI gave me and just changed 2 words. I'm going to copy that title into my clipboard and go back to the AI robot. Now we need a short description. My course title, I'll paste it right there. And the AI gave me a great description. Now we need a long description. We'll use the same course title and ask the AI. Fantastic. I'm going to copy that, paste it in. If we wanted to do any formatting, we could. We have a WYSIWYG editor here. This is basically going to show up on the sales page that is generated for this course. The category will be Prepper Guides. The subcategory is going to be Suburban Survival. Remember, we just created those categories. We'll choose Beginner Level, and the course will be in English. We'll continue on to the next step. You'll find that many of the options and inputs throughout our platform are optional. I'm going to go ahead and use as many as possible throughout this demo just to show you how it works. So here we can create a course FAQ. We'll go to the AI. This time I'm going to actually copy this description and paste in just about as much as it will allow me to paste in, and then click Generate. And as you can see, it came up with 15 great frequently asked questions that we could use on our sales page. So maybe I would copy those, paste them into a notepad for a minute, or we can kind of go back and forth. And we can just copy and paste questions and answers. We can come up with our own answers if we want to. And I could just repeat that process for as many FAQs as I wanted to include. How about course requirements? The AI can create those too. We'll just go to course requirements. I'm going to leave that description in there and click Generate. So here we go with course requirements. Copy that, paste one in. Let's click the plus button to add another. Let's add a few of these. Access to a computer or mobile device. Willingness to learn and actively participate in course activities. And once again, we can continue to repeat this process for as many as we want to include. Openness to adapt and customize survival gear, or let's say a desire to be prepared for any emergency situation and ensure personal safety and security. We can also include some outcomes. We'll go back to the AI, select course outcomes, and click Generate. And as you can see, we could just leave the course title in here. I went ahead and just pasted as much of the course title and description that we had left in there, and that will perhaps give the AI even more information to work with. So one of the outcomes would be understanding the fundamental principles of survival bag selection, including bag size, weight, material, and durability. Let's go back and grab another one. Assess personal needs and make informed choices regarding essential supplies such as food, water, shelter, first aid, communication, navigation, and self-defense equipment. Learn effective techniques for organizing and compartmentalizing your survival bag, etc., etc. This is also a good one to copy and maybe paste it into a notepad in case you want to refer to it when it comes time to generate the lessons. We can then continue to the next step. We can either make it free, perhaps if we're giving it away just to build a list, and then maybe we're going to try to upsell them into something else, or we can give it a price. Let's say it's $37, and let's say it has a discounted price of only $27. Then we'll continue. For now, we're not going to include an overview video. Now, we could actually use the video creation tool within this platform to create a course overview video, and maybe we would do that later. But for now, to save time, we'll go ahead and skip this step. But just know that you can instantly insert a course overview here. Now we'll give it some SEO optimization. Let's ask the AI for some SEO. I'm going to go ahead and just leave that whole description there for the keyword and see what it comes up with. Here we go. We've got the SEO tags. Those are the meta keywords. And then we have the meta description. I see the keywords all did get pasted in. It's just not showing them all at the same time, but they are there. And we'll go to the next step. That's it. As you saw, the AI did really not just the heavy lifting, but all of the lifting on this course creation so far. Course has been added successfully. Now we're going to begin to build the course. Now, just before I continue, I'm going to go back to the basic information for this course, and I'm just going to copy this description text, and I'll show you why here in a moment. So I'm just going to do a Control-C to copy that. And now we're going to go back to the course manager, click on this course, and we're going to begin to add lessons. First, we'll add a section. Just call it bug out bag creation. Now, I've got a couple of ways that I can rely on the AI to generate my lesson outline. I could either use that list of outcomes that it already created for us, and I can base the lessons on those outcomes, or I could go back to the AI and create a new list of suggested lessons. So we'll do that since we haven't done it yet. We'll go to course lessons, and where it says details, that's where I'm going to paste in that description that we just copied to the clipboard moments ago. Generate. And it gave us 12 suggested lessons. I'm going to go ahead and copy that to my clipboard and just put it in a notepad. Now, when I say put it in a notepad, I'm just putting it in a blank text document, right? Most of you have Notepad or something like it on your computer. Any type of computer has either Notepad, or if you've got a Mac, it's called something different, but something like that. You can just paste a little text in. You could use a Word document, whatever you want to use. And now we're going to begin to add those lessons. So we'll click to add a lesson, and we have several different types of lessons that we could create. I'm going to just show you how to create a simple text lesson to start off with. So we'll go back to our little AI helper, and I'm going to go down to course lesson text. And my lesson title is going to be exactly, well, you see it right here. It's still on the screen. Lesson 1, Introduction to Survival Bag Crafting. We'll go ahead and generate that. So let me go ahead and copy that, add a lesson, text, we'll paste it. Yeah, looks good. Add my lesson title. And where it says summary, we could leave that blank, or I could move this conclusion. It actually did create a conclusion for me, so I could copy that conclusion text down to the summary section and then click add lesson. And I guess it may be superfluous to say lesson 1 because it's automatically lesson 1. So we could delete the part that says lesson 1. Now from there, we could just rinse and repeat by simply adding more text lessons, or we could add different types of lessons. I'm going to go ahead and add at least one more text lesson just so you can see, again, how easy this is. We'll grab lesson 2, which it suggested for me. Again, copy the text, click add lesson, select text, paste it in. Looks good. We'll paste in the title. And I guess we don't need the part that says lesson 2. And again, if I want to sort of separate the conclusion or the summary, I can. You wouldn't have to. But since that's pretty easy to do, I'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll add that lesson. So there we have 2 lessons complete already. Now suppose we wanted to create, for example, a PDF ebook to add to this course. We could click the PDF creator, create new PDF. The title of this PDF might be Lesson 3, Assessing Personal Needs and Choosing Essential Supplies. And then let's go to the AI. Let's get an introduction. For enter the keyword, I'm going to paste the lesson title. And just reading through this, I'm going to add a little clarification here for your bug out bag and generate. All right, we'll go ahead and copy this. And this introduction looks great. Next, we will need the main content section. We'll go back to the AI. And I believe by the time that you get here, we will have added the content section to the drop-down. In the meantime, we always have a custom option. So I don't think you'll need to use that custom option, but in this case, I can easily use that. And I'll just say, write an ebook based on this introduction, and then I'll paste that introduction that it gave me, and I'll click generate. And there we go, it did it. I'm going to go ahead and copy all of this text. Bunch of text here, definitely enough for one lesson. In fact, it gave us a conclusion, so we don't necessarily have to come back and generate a separate conclusion, although we could. Since it gave us a conclusion, I'll just use that here in the conclusion area. Otherwise, we could use the AI to come up with a separate conclusion. Now, how about some recommended resources? Let's go back to the AI. We don't even have to go do the research ourselves. And for our keyword, let's just use part of this chapter title, Choosing Essential Supplies for Your Bug Out Bag. And it gave us 5 recommendations, actually 5 plus a few websites. Now what we could do is then go in and insert our own affiliate links for each of these products. Some of these may be books available on Amazon. Some of them may be information products available on ClickBank. Some of them, like ready.gov, might just be straight up links. You wouldn't have an affiliate link for that, but some of these certainly would have affiliate programs available. We can also choose to put a link down here in the footer if we want to, and then we can put a URL. So if we wanted to send them either to our own website or to an affiliate link, we could do that within the footer of each page, and then we could also add our own custom cover if we wanted to. I'll go ahead and skip those steps for now, since this is just a lesson within the overall course, and click Create PDF. We'll go ahead and download this PDF. Now I'm going to go back to my course builder, so Course Manager, click on the course that we're working on. We've got 2 lessons so far. We're going to click to add another lesson. This one will be a document file. So we'll click Document File. Next, we're going to enter our Lesson 3 title and then attach that PDF that we just downloaded. If we wanted a summary, we could have actually grabbed it from that PDF, or we could go have the AI create one for us right now. We'll go ahead and skip that and just add the lesson for now. We now have 3 lessons in our course. For lesson 4, let's go ahead and create a video to show you what else this platform is capable of. There's a couple of ways that we can harness the AI to create the video script for us. One of them would be to generate the lesson text, just like we would for a text lesson. We go to Course Lesson Text. We will enter the Lesson 4 title and click Generate. And we'll go ahead and copy this to our clipboard. We will then scroll down to Training Video Creator and click Create. All right, so the first thing we're going to do before I get into these details up here is actually figure out our script down here for the slides. We just copied it to the clipboard. I'm going to go ahead and paste that into my notepad. So here we have it in my notepad. And what I'm going to do is take that script and turn it into slides. Now, there are a couple of other ways that we can get scripts and generate slides using this platform. One of them is using the AI right here in this video tool. Another one is a pro option, which has pre-made video script templates and automatic slide generation. So we'll take a look at those a little later on. For now, I'm going to take this script that we already generated with the AI and turn it into some slides. And I want to actually create manual slide breaks so that I can choose exactly what I want to have on each slide. And I have found that it's best to keep your slides pretty short. They just look better and sound better. And so I probably won't even use this entire script that it gave me. I'm just going to sort of pick the best parts that I want to use. And I'll keep adding new slide breaks. Slide 6, and I'm just copying and pasting directly from what the AI already gave me. I'm not coming up with anything from scratch on my own. Slide 9 and slide 10. Now I'm going to go up and insert the video title, which is going to be lesson 4. Choose a font. I'm going to choose Arial. It's just nice and simple. You can choose the font color. The video resolution, we'll go with full HD. Background color, we'll keep it simple, but I'll do something maybe a little warmer, like a nice orangey yellow. You can optionally choose a frame, a few different options. If this were an advertising video, I would choose some background music, but since it's just a lesson, I'm going to go with no background music. And then we can choose a voice. You can preview any of these voices.
Hi, I can read any text you type here.
Hi, I can read any text you type here.
We'll go with Sarah. And once you're ready, go ahead and click Create Video. Once you've done that, you'll see that it may be processing for a few minutes. It's actually rendering that video file. It may simply show you when it's done, or you may have to hit the refresh button on your browser, and then it will show active. From here, we can either view or edit this video. Let's take a quick look at it.
Prioritize essential items. When organizing your survival bag, it is crucial to prioritize essential items.
So as you can see, that sounds pretty good. The one thing that I might do differently is actually make that font a little bigger. And if I wanted to do that, I could simply click here where it says edit as a whiteboard video. As you can see, that keeps the script right here in the platform. I could change the font size to say 50 and then simply click create video again. So I'll just do that now. Once again, processing. Now it's rendering, and now it is active. From here, we could either download it, we could edit it, which perhaps I'll show you for the next lesson that we create, or we can go and immediately add it to our course. So let's go back to our course manager. We're gonna go back to this course that we've been building. We're gonna add a lesson. This one is going to be a video file. Click next, enter the lesson 4 title, and we're going to click this box that says choose from my videos. And here it is, lesson 4, organizing your survival bag effectively. I forgot to check the duration. I think it was a few minutes. We can optionally enter a caption file or a summary. I'm going to go ahead and just add it just like that. All right, and once again, I forgot to not be superfluous, not say lesson 4, lesson 4. There we go. So now we have the first 4 lessons of this course completely built. Let's do another video lesson so that I can show you another way of generating your script. Go to Training Video Creator, Create, and this time I'm going to show you 2 different things. We do have a Pro option, which will be shown as an upgrade after you join, and that gives you these 17 buttons. Those are basically shortcuts for creating various types of videos. But even without the Pro version, we still have our little AI assistant down here in the corner. So let's go ahead and click on it. We're going to use the custom generator, and we're going to enter our own prompt. So my prompt is going to be write an educational video script about, and then I'm just going to paste in the name of that lesson, which is, or the title of the lesson, which is Space-Saving Techniques for a Compact and Portable Bag. And I'm going to say survival bag so it knows what we're talking about. Let's go ahead and generate the script. All right, here's our script. As you can see, it actually gave us some suggestions of what to actually show in the video and how to film it, but we're just going to use the script part of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do copy. I'm going to paste it into my notepad. And then just like we did last time, I'm going to go ahead and create my slides. Once again, I'm going to select just the best parts of this script that I think will make the most sense for this lesson. Technique number 3, which is slide number 5. Technique number 5 is going to be slide number 7. Slide number 8. Slide number 9. Slide number 10. Let's put in our lesson number. Again, we'll use Arial. We learned last time that size 50 looked pretty good on an HD 1080p size. Maybe we'll do a little different background color this time. Maybe we'll do a different frame. Now this time I'm going to show you how we could add pictures to the slides. So perhaps we want to put this text at the top, the bottom, the left, or the right rather than the center. Let's put the text at the top. And in fact, since we're doing that, I'm going to bring the font size back down to say 40 to leave more room for some pictures. We'll go with Sarah's voice again, and we'll generate the video. That one's now processing. We'll go ahead and refresh the page. Now it's rendering, and now it's ready. Let's go ahead and take a look at it.
In an emergency or survival situation, having a well-organized and efficient bag can make all the difference.
So as you can see, we left plenty of room down here to add pictures or perhaps overlay videos. So then we can go to the Edit Video button. And I'm not going to give you a full demo on all of these features here in this demo because it would take too long. But these are all features here within the built-in video editor. You can add text, you can add image overlays, you can even add video overlays. So let's search for a stock image to do a fade-in, fade-out overlay. And let's search for a picture of a backpack, since that's what most people use for their bug-out bags. So we can grab one of these images, drag it into place, size it, double click. We'll fade in at the beginning, and then however long you want that image to appear. Maybe we want it to appear for 15 seconds. We'll have it fade out at about 15 seconds and click process it. It says video generated successfully. So now if we click play,
In an emergency or survival situation,
you can see our picture of the backpack is now a part of the video. And we can simply repeat that process to add additional images, text, and even overlay videos. Once your video is done to your liking, you can download it, or we can go back over to the course builder tool, click on the course, add another lesson. It's going to be a video file. Here's the lesson title. We'll choose from my videos, and this one's going to be lesson 5. Go ahead and add that lesson. So now we've got 2 text lessons, an ebook lesson, and 2 video lessons. And I have not written a lick of content. All of it has been created by the AI. We can then repeat that process as many times as we want to add additional lessons. You can add additional sections with lessons within those sections, so you can organize your course however you want. I think you get the point as far as this demo goes. One additional thing I will show you, though, is the ability to add a quiz. And you know what? Before we do that, let's go back into the AI and get some help with it. Create a quiz in the AI. Again, we'll put in our course title, which is Bug Out Masterclass Crafting Your Ultimate Survival Bag, and we'll generate some quiz questions. As you can see, it generated 10 quiz questions plus the answers. As usual, I'm going to go ahead and copy that to my clipboard, paste it into a notepad so I can then work with it. Now we'll go ahead and add the quiz. Give them 15 minutes, 15 marks, and submit. Now we're going to go in and edit this quiz. Right here where it says quiz questions, we're going to click that. Add new question. The first question is, what is the purpose of a bug out bag? This is going to be multiple choice, and it's going to have 4 options. And if we hit the enter button, it will then give us the ability to type in answers for those 4 options. And again, the AI gave us all this. I'm not having to write any of these questions or answers. To comfortably carry all your camping gear, to prepare for emergencies and survival situations, to showcase your fashion-forward backpacking style, or to impress your friends with a collection of high-tech gadgets. Which one do you think is the correct answer? It's to prepare for emergencies and survival situations. So we'll go ahead and submit that quiz question. We then add another question, which is basically repeat that process. I won't go through all 10 of these right now. I'll go ahead and just add one more for the sake of repetition. Which of the following items is not essential for a bug out bag? It's going to be another multiple choice. 4 options. We'll hit enter, and then shelter, first aid kit, that's essential. Snacks and water, that's essential. Novelty items for entertainment, not essential. So that's the answer, and we'll submit that quiz question. Okay? Repeat the process, and you can create multiple quizzes. You could create one for each lesson if you wanted to. And then we'll go ahead and finish and submit this course. I've got a few other features within this platform to show you, but before we do that, I want to show you how quick and easy it is to get this thing online for sale. You just have to enter your payout settings, and you can either use PayPal, Stripe, or Razorpay. So most of you have at least one of those. Most of us have at least a PayPal account. You can easily find instructions on any of these sites for obtaining these secret keys, whether it's for PayPal, Stripe, or Razorpay. So for example, PayPal, you can find the PayPal developer instructions here to get your client ID and client secret. Okay, this is a simple 4-step process. Click log into your dashboard. If you go to this page first, then click log into your dashboard, you'll actually be logging in as a developer. And so that'll take you to a page that looks like this. This is my account. It then says to click on apps and credentials, and then you're going to either use a default application or create a new app. I'm going to view my live credentials rather than sandbox. We could do sandbox, but let's go live. So again, we'll create app, CoursemateAi, grab my client ID, paste it in, grab my secret key, paste it in, and save the changes. Now if we go to my domain, let's click Manage Domain, and I'm going to click to view the site. Here's my category, Prepper Guides. Here's my course, Bug Out Masterclass Crafting Your Ultimate Survival Bag. You can see ideally we'd want to add some sort of an e-cover here, some sort of a picture. We do offer an upgrade where you can access a built-in e-cover creator within the platform, but in a pinch you can easily just add a stock photo right here. We can click on the course, and you can see it's formatted essentially like most learning platform sites like Udemy or Teachable or something like that. You've got the course description, the students enrolled, the ratings, the price. You can add it to your cart. You've got the course overview. You've got a list of what you'll learn. You've got the requirements. You've got an overview of the lessons, frequently asked questions, even a spot for student feedback. Now, if I were to click Buy Now, it's going to take me into the cart where I can either add additional things to buy or click Checkout. Now, if I click Checkout right now, it's just basically going to give me this course for free because I'm already logged in as the owner of this academy. So it knows that. I'm also logged into my PayPal account. So we would need to log out of all that to really test it, or we could open up a different browser. But this is online and ready to sell right now. This course is for sale. You could go buy it for $27 right now. Again, I can see, we probably want to add an image here. Let's go ahead and do that just for the sake of showing you how to do it. So going back to our course manager, we're going to click to edit our course. I believe it's under media. Yeah, the course thumbnail. We can jump over to any free stock photo site like Pixabay. We could search for something like survival. We can then grab an image, just save it to our hard drive. Click where it says course thumbnail, grab that image, and then click the finish button and submit. Now we're going to go back to our website and refresh the page. Since we used a horizontal image and not a square image, it's got a little bit of space below the image, but that looks fine. And again, if we go then to the class and we go to the checkout page, here it looks fine as well. So just by grabbing a free stock image, you can make that look great within your shopping cart. So that's how easy it is to actually create a brand new course on any topic from scratch and get it online for sale. And now that we do have it online for sale, I'd like to take just a couple of minutes to show you a few things that we can do to really spice up our sales site and customize the look and feel of it. And as I think about it, maybe I should have just done this as I was going through the demo, but I just wanted to get this course built and online and show you how quickly it could be done. But let's just jump back in real quick to the basic information and a couple of just super fast tweaks that we could do. We could add an image to the sales page. Just make a couple of line breaks here in the description, click Insert Image. Then I could jump over to a site like Pixabay, do a right click, copy that image address, paste it in, and insert the image. Then let's jump over to the Media tab, and you may recall we skipped over the course overview. But maybe what I should have done is just grabbed a random video off of YouTube to show you how it works. Here's one that happens to be a friend of mine who has a fishing channel. We will copy this link address. That's actually a video that I am in. Jump back over and paste that URL. Click Finish. Submit. Now if we jump back over to the sales page for this course, you'll see that we have an image. And of course, there's no limit to the amount of images we could insert. We could do a lot more with that. And then we also have the preview video. So we click that video and it brings up a light box to show that course overview. You could also use that to insert a sales video. And if you don't want to make your own video with your own voice, that's no problem. Remember, you can use our platform and the AI within it to easily generate videos. One more quick tweak on the look and feel of our website. Let's go over to Manage Domain and let's click Domain Setting. Now here in the website settings, there are a lot of cool things that you can do. You can enter links for your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. You can put a introduction video on the page. You can do a welcome message. Now, suppose you don't want to write a welcome message or an about us. No problem, just click our AI wizard and it can write your welcome message for you. It can write the About Us section. It can write your terms and conditions and your privacy policy too. But the other thing that I wanted to show you on this page is that you can easily tweak the theme colors. Currently, I've got this sort of dark background with this pink highlight color. I could totally switch that up if I wanted to. Maybe I want to go with a light blue background and a dark blue highlight color. Let's update the settings. We'll go back to my home page, refresh it, and you'll see that it totally changed the color scheme of my website. You may have noticed that this banner image up here in the background doesn't have a whole lot to do with survival. Well, again, we can totally customize that. Back on that settings page, scroll down, and you can click to update your banner image. For now, let's just insert one of the ones that I grabbed from Pixabay. Update settings. Go back and refresh the page. And now you can see that that background actually makes sense. You've got a little bit of a tree there, a backpack, a tent. Basically, all the text on this page is customizable, including this slider at the top. Going back to our Manage Domain page, there's a little icon here that says Banner Slider Setting. From here, we can add new sliders for our home page. Pretty cool, right? And that reminds me of one other thing that I forgot to show you because it's right next to that button, and that is our certificate setting. Yes, you will actually be providing certificates to your students, to your customers who complete your courses. Here on this page, you can customize the text on that certificate. You can see it will automatically insert the student's name and the course name when they successfully complete that course. There are also several additional customizable elements of your certificate. You can add a QR code, the date, course level, and of course your signature as the instructor, just to name a few of the options. I also wanted to mention that you don't have to sell just courses, you could also sell ebooks. So under this ebook menu here, we could then add an ebook, and it's very similar to the process that we went through in setting up a course, except it's very simplified. Instead of having to fill out all the different options of the course and the curriculum and the FAQ and all those kind of things, and then build the course lesson by lesson, all we have to do is upload an ebook file, which again, I already showed you. You can create an ebook using AI within this platform. So you just fill these out. Again, you can use the AI to generate these things like the title and the ebook description. So you don't even have to come up with those on your own. And then you can list it for sale immediately. Okay, so it's not like you have to come up with an entire course. I should have probably told you this like at the beginning of the demo. It's not just for courses, it's also for selling ebooks as well as children's ebooks. That's another feature within this platform. The Flipbook Creator is actually an upgrade, but the Children ebook Creator is also included in what you're getting here within this membership. So we could click Add Children Book, and very similar to the process of creating an ebook, because that's basically what it is. It's basically like a children's ebook that you're able to create using this. We do have an AI illustration generator. So if we want to generate an image, maybe we wanted to create a children's ebook about survival. Let's say children's book illustration, camping intent. As you can see, it gave us 4 illustrations, 2 of which are perfectly suitable for a children's book. The first 2 are not because the AI decided to put the fire inside the tent. We could probably tweak that with a slightly better prompt, but the other 2 are fine. And then, of course, we can just simply download these and then use them in our children's book. And similar to the ebook creator, we can put custom links within the ebook and within the footer. A couple of these additional features here that you may see in the menu are upgrades. You do also have access to the banner management area where you can add custom banners to your website for any academy. Likewise, you can add blogs to your academies. For example, let's go ahead and add a blog category to my academy. So for my Survival Academy, let's add a category called Survival Tips. Subtitle, Tips to Help You Survive Anything. We can then click All Blogs, Add New Blog. It's going to be in the survival domain. Blog title, Eric's Survival Tips. Category is going to be Survival Tips. And actually, you know what? No, the title should actually be the title of a post. I was thinking of category still. So let's click on the AI, get some help with our title. And let's say the keyword is earthquake survival. Here's a title that gave us Shaking Ground Mastering Earthquake Survival Tactics. Maybe I don't like that one. I can generate another one. Shake, Rattle, and Survive. Mastering Earthquake Survival Strategies. I think I like that one a little better. So let's grab that title, paste it in, and then keywords could be like earthquake. We hit enter after each keyword. Survive. You get the point. And then we need to kind of come up with our post. So, course blog post. We're going to let the AI write it, of course. The keyword is earthquake survival. And let's just leave it at that. Here is the post that it came up with. And wow, this is a very long, very nice blog post. Let's go ahead and copy that and paste it in. Very nice. Then we'll hop over to a free stock image site like Pixabay again. We'll grab an image, download maybe one of these medium-sized ones, and then we'll hop on back over, click choose a banner, and choose a thumbnail, and we'll click add blog. And now we can click to view this blog post. And you can see it now appears on our website, which again, the hosting of this website is included in your membership today. As you can see, it's a very good looking blog post. The AI came up with all of it. It took me all of a minute, and that will help you get traffic to your academy, which you can then send into your courses and ebooks for sale. Let's see, you also have a sales report, a payout report. You can view your students, so you'll have access to your customers and all of their information. A couple of more upgrade options include the agency and reseller panels. And that's pretty much it. We've got a course online for sale, and we've got a blog post here on our site as well. Obviously, there is so much more that you can do with this platform, but here, just even within this demonstration, I've shown you a whole lot of what you can do with it. How much money can you make with this? That's a question that I can't answer because I don't know what you're going to do with it. So you tell me, how much money can you make with your own e-learning academy where you can use AI to create and sell all kinds of courses? I'll say this, you can probably make enough money from one sale of one course to make back your investment in CoursemateAi today. One sale. And you can use CoursemateAi to make an unlimited number of sales. This is the time to get into this business. The pool of potential customers is only increasing, and they are hungry for knowledge and information. This is also an opportunity to create a passive income stream because once you publish your course, you can sell it again and again without any extra effort or investment. All kinds of people are utilizing e-learning these days. I'm talking about all kinds of people, everyone from students to professionals, stay-home moms to retirees. They're taking all kinds of classes, acquiring skills, learning new hobbies, and gaining knowledge to improve their health and other areas of their lives. The top e-learning platforms have tens of millions of users, and the industry as a whole is growing by leaps and bounds. So now is the time to get into this industry and make a bunch of money, and set yourself up to keep making money for many years to come because e-learning is here to stay. I've been teaching this for years, but until now, it's been a fairly difficult business to get into. But this is the breakthrough opportunity that's going to smash through all the barriers and let you get started without having to build a website, without having to become a marketing expert. And again, you don't have to have a course to sell because you can use the AI to create courses in any niche. Now, if you have a course to sell or you want to create one, that's great. This is absolutely a shortcut for selling that too. But you don't have to have one to get started today. Once again, the components of this platform are valued at over $7,000, and you get access to all of it for a tiny one-time fee today. Your investment, as small as it is totally risk-free with our 30-day money-back guarantee. So go ahead and click the order button now. When you look at the value of everything that you're getting in CoursemateAi, you can see that the value is massive. It's almost comical. We're talking thousands of dollars. But you can grab it today for an absolutely tiny price during this launch special. Go ahead and choose one of the two options below this video. You can choose between the basic plan or the best seller plan, depending on how big you want to grow your business. We could easily be charging $997 or more for this membership because think about it. You could sell a big ticket course for $1,000 and make that much or more from one student. So go ahead and click one of the order buttons below this video. As you've already seen, CoursemateAi is the solution that's going to save you a lot of time and money while allowing you to immediately tap into the rapidly growing e-learning industry and start growing your own custom academy. And actually, I should say academies, because you can create multiple academies with this membership. This is a huge opportunity because there are millions of people out there actively looking to pay money for courses to acquire the knowledge and skills that they desire. You don't have to be a webmaster. You don't have to be a software programmer. You don't have to be a marketer. You don't have to be a graphic artist. Now, if you have any of those skills, that's great. But if not, it's okay because you don't need any of those skills to do this. The cost of getting into this business right now through CoursemateAi is about the lowest business startup cost you'll find anywhere. You don't have to go buy or rent some retail space and set up shop. You don't even have to go buy a new computer or anything like that. Yes, you can begin immediately, and you get to keep all of the money that you make. CoursemateAi doesn't charge any royalties or ongoing fees. We probably should charge more because we could, but right now we're letting you join CoursemateAi for a crazy low price. By grabbing it today during our launch special, you'll be getting in for the lowest price ever, and you'll have no monthly fees. As if all of that wasn't more than enough, we're even including a 30-day money-back guarantee on this. So now you've got nothing to risk. Absolutely nothing. With as many assets and benefits that you're getting with CoursemateAi, we are 100% confident that you're going to consider it the best investment you've made in your business. If you don't think so, if you don't see the value in it, then just ask for a refund within 30 days and we'll refund your purchase in full. If you sell just one course to one student, it's paid for itself. And you can grow your academy to thousands of students, unlimited students, in fact, with no additional fees from us. So go ahead and grab this offer to get access immediately. You've got absolutely nothing to lose and unlimited profit potential to gain. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and read the information on this page. And if you still have any questions after that, you can contact us at the bottom of the page. But if you've watched this far, you know that this is the deal of the year. And I encourage you to take action and join right now. There's a timer on this page, and when it counts down to 0, the price will go up big time. So don't wait. In fact, there's a good chance that we'll be switching over to a monthly subscription plan in the future. So get in now for a tiny one-time price. Go ahead and join CoursemateAi now, and we'll see you on the inside.